Alrighty, my friends of YouTube, we have a lot to go over in this video. We have 3 stocks that are exploding right now that I want to break down. We're going to go over key levels that I'm looking at, the charts, my thoughts, all that good stuff. But before we do that, of course, don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video, by going down below or by going to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks right off the bat, each up to $2,000, and fund your account at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys, fund it with at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks for a limited time. You also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed. So guys, use that link down below. And of course, full disclosure, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always. And with that being said, let's dive right into the video. So right now it's about 3:15 p.m. on the East Coast, and the markets are all over the place, with the Russell doing the best, up around 1.5%, and the Dow's actually doing pretty well as well, up around 0.5%, as the Nasdaq and the S&P, they're pretty much at break even. As you guys can see here on the intraday chart, SPY's been pretty flat all day as of now. I mean, sure, anything could happen in the next 45 minutes, but as of now, SPY's been flat all day. Same thing here with Triple Q. If I pull it up and show you guys, it's been pretty flat. Sure, we did dip down to around 363 earlier today, but that was really the only drop that we've had, or pretty, volatile move we've had throughout the day, and now it's pretty much at break even. And again, it's the same thing here with SPY, and we can see on the 4-hour chart, if I pull up Triple Q, you guys can see we are holding above the 180 SMA, and you could make an argument that we're going to make a move off these moving averages, guys, or off the moving average, the 180 SMA being at about 360, 365. Time will tell. My alert's at around 375. I might as well put another one at, let me put it at $367. Let me do that now. Mark is at or above. There we go. And on SPY, you can see it's arguably already making that move off of the 180 SMA. Now, we're not fully breaking out yet, but you guys can see we are holding around 430, 435, and on the 5-day, 5-minute chart, you can see, we're slowly starting to make a move off the pre-market lows, which were right around 436, and we're not, again, fully breaking out yet, but if we start to take out this spot right here, let me show you guys on the 30-minute chart. Let me get this channel tool out. If we start breaking above, let's say 440, 442, right around the 180 SMA here, right at the top of the channel, that's where we could really fully start breaking out on SPY. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. And now let's talk about some stocks, guys, that are actually breaking out, starting off with number 1, which is Novavax, ticker symbol NVAX. And we've covered this before. This is one of those high short interest stocks. I think the short interest is something like 40%, maybe somewhere around there. I forget exactly what it is, but it's very high. Let's just say that, guys. The short interest is very high. So the stock's currently up 28%, now making it up around $3 from the lows from the end of June. We're talking about 2 weeks ago. In the 2 weeks that we just had, it's up around 41%. Big move there for Novavax. And the reason why it's moving up, I was reading it earlier. Where is it here, guys? Novavax shares are trading higher after the company announced an amendment to its Canada supply agreement, under which Canada will pay the company $350 million roughly for forfeiting certain doses of its CVVAX, which we're not going to get into in this video, guys. You know what I mean, right? So they're getting paid out around $350 million. Go dig deeper into that, guys, if you want to, but that is the catalyst right now that's sparking this move. And again, it's high short interest. This is arguably a short squeeze, and there could be a lot more upside to come. And on the 4-hour chart, guys, you can see how beaten down Novavax stock still is. Sure, we are above the moving averages now. We're at a multi-month high or a multi-week high, but we're still approaching, a big resistance at about $10, $11, $12. That's a big spot, which if that does break, we could have more upside, but we're not breaking it quite yet, so we have to be careful. I'm going to set some alerts here. I'm going to put one at $10, and I'll put another one at maybe $11. Let me do that now. Mark is at or above $10, and I'll do another one. Mark is at or above $11 per share. There we go, guys. So that's Novavax, stock number 1, NVAX. The second one, which did we not call this out, guys? Not to toot my own horn, but we called this out, I believe it was last week, and this is why you guys have to watch the videos and subscribe and hit that notification bell and hit that like button while you're at it, guys. Do that, link down below. Look at DraftKings, guys. DKNG is now up 8% on the day, completely breaking out on the 4-hour chart to a fresh high on the 4-hour chart, mind you. And now we're seeing, the triangle we called out, which again, not to toot my own horn, but that, triangle we called out is completely playing out. You guys can see we had higher lows being made into that $27, $26.50 resistance, and we're essentially just breaking right through it right now. Again, we're up over $2, up around 8% now, which is pretty impressive for a stock that's already been ripping for months, guys. I mean, look, DraftKings back in, the beginning of the year was right around $10, $11. Looking back, and of course, hindsight, with the benefit of hindsight here, hindsight's 2020, DraftKings would have yielded an insane return if we just bought it at the lows. But of course, you can say that with any stock out there, guys. There's tons of stocks out there doing well, very well. But DraftKings is doing very, very well. We're now up around 165% off the lows, and it looks like it wants more, guys. It looks like it wants more as of now, as the stock's up a lot, and we have earnings coming up, I believe, in a couple of weeks here. Yeah, on the 4th of August. I believe that's on Friday. Yup, 4th of August. They're reporting earnings after the bell. So DKNG, keep your eyes out on them. There could be more upside for sure. And last but not least, guys, and by the way, I appreciate all of you for sticking on throughout this video. You're awesome. You guys are the best. So look at this. This is CrowdStrike, guys. Ticker symbol CRWD. This stock's not up as much as Novavax, not nearly up as much as Novavax, and not as much, as DraftKings, but it is up around 3.7%. Not bad, up around $5.30, and it's starting to break out, which is why we're covering it in this video. You guys can see we're uptrending. Boom. Look at that. We have higher lows being made for months, and now with today's green day so far, which we have around 20 or actually 40 minutes left in the day, now we're trading above the 50 and the 180 SMAs, and we're now actually approaching the highs and actually breaking the highs from the end of June, being around 149 flat roughly. So if this thing continues to push into the 150, guys, in my opinion, there's going to be a lot more upside for CrowdStrike, and in the very short term, I could see it filling the gap to around $160, totally possible, maybe around 155 initially, which was the high from the beginning of June, heading into the middle of June. So we could be pushing up higher, guys, here on CrowdStrike, ticker symbol CRWD. And again, to run through these, Novavax up 28% right now. Unbelievable. Again, DraftKings completely breaking out on the 4-hour. The ascending triangle we called out is playing out. And CrowdStrike, which again is on the verge of breaking out if it does pop over 150, in my opinion. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Smash that like button and make sure to subscribe. And guys, don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video. Up to 16 stocks, each up to $2,000. All you guys have to do is use that link down below or go to StockSurfest.com/Moomoo. Open up your account, fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks right off the bat. And guys, fund your account with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys. Fund your account with at least $5,000. On top of those 15 stocks, you also get another free share of either Tesla or Google, guaranteed. Which, guys, that part of the promo is limited time, so use that link down below. And of course, that is an affiliate link. Full disclosure, it does help out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always, and with that being said, I'll catch you all in the next video.